another Oscar show has come and gone and you still don't got one of your own? Hi, I'm Oscar the Oscar Guy. I'll take whatever trophy you got lying around your house and reshape it into a realistic-looking Oscar. Your high school bowling trophy, your kid's spelling bee trophy, even your wife's best community theater drama trophy. She doesn't need that.
I'm Danica Quinn with Actors Reporter, and welcome to Interviews. We are doing a very special show on comedy writers, and I have a very special guest sitting to my right, radio comedy writer, Mr. Rob Izenberg, also known as Iceman.
Iceman, yes.
Say hello.
Hello, and hello to you.
Hello, thank you so much for coming.
I think you got a little spit on me when you did that interviews S there.
I'm sure I did. So how did you...
Can I get a towel?
How did you get the nickname Iceman?
Well, I wish it was a fantastic story, but honestly, just my last name is Izenberg. So I think around 5th grade or so, somebody said to me, hey, what happened to the Titanic? Oh, I know, it hit an Isenberg.
Oh!
And kids can be so cruel.
They can be.
And then ever since then, my nickname has been Ice or Icer or Iceman. When I started getting into radio in college, my on-air name was Iceman, and it just kind of stuck from there.
See, you took a childhood taunt, yes, so to speak, and turned it into something good.
Absolutely.
Very nice. So now, what exactly is your job description?
Well, I am a radio writer. Okay, I am a comedy writer for radio stations.
You stumbled on it too.
Right. It's still the spit in my eye.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll get you a towel.
Right. No. I work for a company called Premier Radio Networks here in Los Angeles, and we syndicate comedy to radio station morning shows all over the country. So that's basically radio prep of parody songs, funny commercials, audio of celebrities giving interviews about movies that, say, a small station somewhere in Middle America might not be able to get. We provide it to them via a website, and they can download whatever they want every morning.
So I'm assuming that you have to be up on all kinds of current events, correct?
Yes, yes, everything. Gossip, politics, what's going on in the zeitgeist of people's minds. I don't even know what that word means. They just use it at work a lot. Just kind of what's in the social consciousness of what people are talking about every morning. Soccer moms, people who like country music, people who like top 40 music, kids, parents, whatever people think about, we touch upon in the comedy we produce.
Right. You had just recently produced a song about Tiger Woods.
27 songs about Tiger Woods.
27 songs? No way!
We've must have literally done 30 or 40 pieces of comedy about Tiger Woods over the past few weeks. I like to think so. Our affiliates seem to think so.
What was the one that I had heard? Was it to the tune of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Yes, that was called Tiger the Red-Faced Golfer.
Yes, very funny. Very funny, I have to say. And so you write these to sell them to radios and to have them play on the radio stations, like during a bit?
Well, basically during the course of their show, they can drop these little parody songs or comedy bits or funny commercials in the course of their show. Some DJs fit them in the middle of the real commercials, so it seems as if it's part of the show. Sometimes they'll actually set it up, hey, we got a parody song about Tiger Woods, let's listen to it. Or they just play it as part of their normal rotation of songs. And basically the stations subscribe to a service. It's a syndicated service of comedy material. And so it's not selling it, it's basically a station agrees to play a certain amount of advertising, and in exchange, they are able to access the content that we provide to them.
I just learned a whole lot about radios that I didn't, radio stations before that I never knew.
It's called barter is what it's called. So every morning, you know, let's say it was the Danica in the Morning show, which means you'd have a sidekick named Bubba, probably, and you would have Bubba or your producer Skippy get up at 3 in the morning, go to whichever of the comedy networks.
As long as I don't have to do it.
Exactly. Go to whichever of the comedy networks you're subscribing to, look and see what we've posted the night before, and then you just download it and you put it wherever you want during the course of your morning show.
So it sounds like a really fun job.
It is a lot of fun. I've been there for 17 years. I'm hoping for 18.
Yeah.
And
no problem,
I work with great creative people. It's opened up a lot of doors for me here in Los Angeles. I met my wife at my office.
Oh!
Yeah, she was the receptionist.
Oh, cute.
All of a sudden, I met her out of the blue, and I said, hi, I don't know who you are, but hold my calls. The funny thing is, no one ever calls me. So she thought that was cute for some reason.
I think that was cute too.
And now we're married.
Oh,
yeah.
It's like a real life true love story.
Yes, yes it is.
So why should overpaid Hollywood types be the only one with Oscars? What, they think they're better than you? Call me, Oscar the Oscar guy. The 1995 goes to me, but the Oscar goes to, and the envelope please, you. No checks, cash only, capiche?